Hey everybody, and welcome to week 1 of the online nutrition program. This week we are going to be focusing on meal planning and the importance of that. If you've ever dieted in the past, I'm assuming that you went into meal planning, but maybe not, and that could be a big key for you here. I know when I started my weight loss journey, I found out really quickly that if I failed to plan, I plan to fail. And that is not my quote, that's somebody else's quote, but it really rung true for me. I just realized that if I didn't have a plan for the week, that I would make really bad choices or be put in situations where it was a lot easier to make bad choices, such as go through the drive-through, end up wandering around the grocery store, just looking for something quick to throw in the microwave, so on and so forth. So we are going to focus on meal planning. I will be sharing with you today a very simple meal planning template that I have come up with. You'll see you have a chance to write down your meals and a corresponding food list, because obviously if you don't have the ingredients to make the things you want to make, that's not going to work either. So I'll be sharing that with you. One thing I do want to mention is that filling out like breakfast, lunch, and dinner for every single day seems a bit overwhelming, and it might even be a bit unnecessary. For example, I've got my breakfasts down, I always have. The hardest meal for me was always my dinners, and so that's actually the only thing I actually plan for now. And I encourage you to do the same. If you need all 3 meals, that's awesome. Just go ahead and write them down and get an idea. But if you don't, if you just are like, I really just struggle with my lunches, well, then plan those and just at least do that. And I really want to encourage you to actually write it down this week just to see a little bit of a different process. You might get so good at this that you don't even need to write it down anymore. You could just do it in your head. But for now, I really want you guys to go ahead and utilize that template and write those things down along with any groceries that you might need. Which leads me into our challenge for this week is I would like for you to complete your weekly food list, take a picture, and share it with us in the group. It doesn't mean to be a very close-up shot. We don't need to see exactly what you're planning, though I'm sure everybody would like ideas. Just share it with the group and just say this is your meal plan for the week. I am going to be choosing a winner. There will be a prize. It's actually a pretty awesome prize. It's a meal delivery service. You can try it free for 1 week, so it can take some of the meal planning away for you. So that's kind of awesome. So make sure and do that at some point during this week. I'll be picking a winner on Friday. I also wanted to remind you that if you were at loss for ideas, I did share our recipe library as well as your best options food list. It's for you to kind of jog your memory or just look through there and get some ideas of things that you might be able to make. All right, guys, make it a great week, and I will be checking in with you later. And don't forget, I need to see your check-ins daily starting tomorrow because that's officially our first day. Thanks, guys.